lakad matatag!
Normally, I think Lumia might go for that monkey king.
What?
Oh!
Oh my god.
Alright,
Anti-mage?
I didn't expect that. You just pick anti-mage into spirit.
Yeah. Oh man, we're a little bit low here.
Oh, the other
Backwards
call.
into the LSA, and with the lift, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Close to belly, picking up that first.
So he doesn't really care about that.
Plus with the runes that he just got.
KJ
man.
He is brave, man.
Bold or maybe a bit too much? It was a bit too much. In fact, goes to belly. Oh, let's go. The one way that you can kind of make your way back into this lane top side is getting the kill on the Rubik. Drag back, actually canceling the sound from the axes. So goes to belly will get the kill on the Rubik. I think some Rubiks who say, hey, I'm at 100 HP and no mana, just kill me. Send me back to base. Let me get my resources back. I'll come back and I'll kill you again.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they really care. I mean, Vitaly was just farming the whole time. He actually has the highest CS at the start of the game, but he's starting to drop off a little bit in terms of the net worth. You know, not that too far behind Tavo, and that kill is certainly going to help him out quite a bit here.
Just take the hits, right? You're going to be taking them anyways. Go get that passive, and now even getting the anti-mage pretty low in the lane is still nice. So, oh, they charged down. Oh, okay, Lumiere able to back out here, and oh, KJ going down Tasa. I tell you,
consistent DPS, like every 5 seconds you get a volley of it. So, really good to have the infused rain drop here. KJ, oh, they know the
they smoked up, trying to de-ward, and all of a sudden, hey, I found a Rubik! And Theolacor doing as much damage as he can. Costa Belly also getting that kill, so
they took a pretty good fight for key stars here. At the same time, Anti-Mage accelerating his farms, #1 the net worth. This is not what we want to see here. Is hitting King RD a few times might get a kill here.
Even higher on the net worth. Oh no, top net worth AM as you get to the 9-minute mark. Already at 4th.
It's not. It can't catch you by surprise.
Oh yeah. I've played with a few people who just sit wards on top of. Oh wait, mid lane analog. They use the hook shot. They do get in front of Tavo, and well, maybe they actually want to turn this one back around. LSA from Costa Belly. And even in the mid lane, man, it is fights on fights on. I want to pump physical damage into the Timber Saw. Very nice to also get that kill now on Tavo, maybe a bit too far in the lane. 2,000 net worth lead for Alliance, and King RD gonna get the Nether Strike on the Rubik here. Goes to Bailey going in as well. So another kill for the Carolina, and they're just trying to cut back this. I'm saying, like, the timing is technically on Keystars. They're the ones that need to end this game early. And that Aegis, like, you want to be the one. If you need the advantage, you want to be the one taking the Aegis and going on the map. So they'll find themselves a kill on KJ. Maybe even push forward again this time for Keystars. This is rough. We need to see them do something, but you don't want to fight into the MO. Isn't really bad. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look good whenever you have the Aegis and you lose 2 heroes, but also like that isn't the carry mindset, right? The carry mindset is, hey, there's a fight at my tower, I'll show up. This one was at the enemy tier 2, and you see your teammates dying, you don't go in for it. Speaking of your teammates dying, glimpse into the static storm. Tusk, you don't get out of that one. They use another strike again, trying to get on Theolacor, using Laguna from Costa Belly as well, trying to secure this kill. We'll get into the trees from the Rubik, but that beautiful chakram toss from Tavo secures themselves another kill.
Yeah, plus he's got like 1,400 mana, so it's like if he jumps in and he tags hits from Lumiere, it's like, well, thank you, you know. Just what is the Timber Saw without mana? You know, what is? There's no hero that's more of a creep than oh, Garnick, he might be a dead guy soon.
Oh, he might. I mean, they already get the hook shot away, so we'll be safe from the clockwork, but Theolacor doesn't have such a luxury. Will fall. A lot of damage done from Costa Belly again, but 40 arm, I like being able to kind of save your team from these spells. Now, you can't pull someone out of the Static Storm Connect field, unfortunately, but you can still do your best to get them away from the enemy team. And topside, LSA does connect after the charge here, but Anti-Mage, very good against that magical damage. We'll just jump back, but glimpse in again. How many times can you bring him back? And now with the Mantis out, he actually kills 40R. You brought him back, but it only will kill your team. Now Lena is a turret from the trees, but as the Anti-Mage responds, it's right back into the Static Storm, getting set up again, and Storm Spirit ripping through. They do kill Lumiere with the buyback of the Storm Spirit, and 3 gone. Honestly, you feel like this is pretty worth for Keystars.
Yes.
I think all the spell casting from the Disruptor was absolutely fantastic with those 2 kills. I really applaud the buyback from the Storm Spirit. He's even trying to make more happen here. Theolacor yielding himself up into the air, but that will still be a kill. That Lena, again, too much physical damage, and even Vitaly going down. A double kill goes to Billy, and that's just... I don't know. We are starting to see why this Lina has been prioritized for many, many drafts right now. And here we've got Roshan respawning possibly in a minute 30. So I like trying to take control of this top half of the map. But Keystars, they're kind of sensing it out, right? They're just backing up and playing on their own vision.
Another thing though is that even if Lumiere does jump on people, he's not without the bash. He has no way of keeping them there, right? He like jumps in and they can just blink away.
Oh
wow,
my goodness! Spearbreaker trying to start that off, but what a static storm! 40 are able to sit and hit, but the roar actually does hit onto the Lina. They're cutting out so much of this BKB, able to get the force staff through, but AM doesn't want to stop this yet. Will get on top onto the disruptor here, but the LC will hit as he gets dragged back from the glimpse, and 40R able to help Tomo get up. Alliance wants to find anyone in. Oh no, yeah, Keystars, they're just gonna eliminate the clockwork. So, easy kill it seems, LSA into the Laguna. And that is technically dieback, no, for the clockwork. So, 60 seconds, no buyback.
Layers of Lincoln Sphere on him, one from Tavo, one that he owns himself. So it's like every time one breaks, they just put out another one. Like, oh well, that's lovely. So you have to go through like a steal, a lift, then you can get the roar on, something like that.
Oh my goodness, Invis, and with another strike, they start the fight on Gardic, and he's just gone. Now even in the base, Kennedy will go down. 40R able to back away, but man, what a miss!
I think that was one of the TI short films, the anti-mage with an Aegis. And he got ganked by 5, and then Queen of Pain used all her mana, and then she's like, no mana when he comes back. It's a pretty good one. Oh, this might not be so good.
Ooh, tried to Manta dodge, and win with the Vortex AoE. Laguna as well. So much damage with the BKB pop. Anti-Mage is going in. He's not done fighting just yet. The Lina gets so low. Can anyone save her? No! Coast ability will fall. In the midst of the static storm, all of a sudden the AM doesn't have a BKB. He'll go down. They even take down on Tavo, and Tavo gets another double. What a play here. Coming through from Keystars. They are willing to end this game right now. You gotta force the buybacks right into the tier 3 towers. And I tell you what, they got the kill on Kostabile. It just wasn't enough. KJ waiting for the exact right time, and that's that. This could secure the game. Death packing on Gardic. They jump through it, and well, with the Eon Disc, it'll pop already. They've used the Logic Man, and yeah, the Gardic will still fall. BKB on Kostabile, and well, this run through. Actually gonna get this interrupted from King RD. Trying to go for more, and another strike. It does connect on the Tusk, and with the Laguna analog trying to get away, the BKB will not be enough to save him. Lumiere also popping the BKB, trying to get away, but the glimpse is gonna come back with the Ola Cord. 3 down, and even the Animate cut out by Kostabile. And the Animate will fall!
For that situation, basically, where you have the vision, it breaks, but they decide, Garlic goes in, the rest don't, and unfortunately for them, yeah, they call GG. Alliance,
oh, wow.
Good effort, but Keystars, they played it really well. I thought the draft bench phase were Alliance, but Kostabile on the Lina, as well as King RD on the Spirit Breaker had a fantastic game. I don't know,
Lina as well. But they just real master.
Real master.
Right.
Okay, that's a lot more normal. I like that.
Yeah.
Encountered, but yeah, that's gonna be a big factor for them. It's gonna be the Rubik. I mean, they still picked Enigma. That was risky.
And they are just gonna kill the Enigma first blood, going to Gardic actually. So the Nature's Grasp picking up the first blood could have gone.
Absolutely, just getting destroyed right now. 2 CS.
Yeah, this is not a great performance so far on the Brewmaster. Now, thankfully, Brew is a hero. If you get levels, you feel somewhat okay, but the Core, he is going to die, which doesn't feel very good. So another go for Kostabile this time. We'll have to be this more aggressive pause 5 with it, where you can't get this stun combo, especially on, a pause 4 Rubik, or maybe even a pause 3 Vitali Brewmaster. Trying to turn this one back around on KJ, but actually the almost body blocking effort from KJ. I don't able to do much about this right now.
Yeah, it's not really so much the Spirit Breaker that Gardic can deal with, but it's like Enigma, right? You can't walk in, take all those Eidolon damage, and oh, dude, the other core. This is the 3rd kill that happens at the top lane. Kostabile having a better time than this in game 2 than in game 1. Lumiere should be fine here, but the King is getting pretty lucky with those bashes, I gotta say.
Still waiting for the boost
to begin with.
No, it's really not. And well, maybe they'll find themselves a little more gold topside. Kostabile able to get the LSA on 2 in the arena with a TP in for 40R. Vitali doesn't have the ulti just yet, so the Lina's still living here thanks to all the heal, and she actually gets to turn around on double.
Mentally it's always been like kind of Kostabile. DP showing up.
Yeah, going after the Lina again. Punches through and goes, okay, I've had enough. Please don't turn this around on me. They run away. And KJ, ooh, look who I found. LSA in on the Tusk. And with the 40-yard TP, again, they get the kill on Analog after this rotation. Second time in a row. They try to go top in that one. They even tried to exit more peacefully, but even getting Vitaly killed, it looks like. Lift up from the Rubik, but the arena's already out. And, well, Theolacor looks like he may also fall here with the last-minute spear as well into the Static Storm and the glimpse back through Vitaly. Oh, just in the last minute, actually able to get the ulti off. Maybe he can turn this one back around for a kill, and KJ can't run away. They sent the Mars into the sky, and even trying to turn this one on KNRD as well. Very low HP on the Spear Breaker, and I feel like we're just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. One team starts with the Lina, ends up dying. The other team tries to start on the Brewmaster, dies.
KJ was like, all right, if I move in this crack, it's gonna go this way. Analog. That's a snowball.
Yeah. Another go maybe. LSA does connect Laguna as well. So easy kill on that mid Tusk. Feel like it's been a lot harder. As we said, easier for the Lina to play, much harder for Tusk so far in this game.
Yeah, game one he had Gardic on the clockwork, giving him vision, showing up, and oh, the blood's not over.
Oh, be careful! Yeah, they could go for more Static Storm on the Morphlane, trying to shift through this one, but it can't live on the Morphlane. And even with the background arena from Mars, it's just all fights all the time, and very much benefiting Keystars right now.
Look at Final.
Oh man, Arcane Rune with the arena. So Rune, unfortunately, the Black Hole Ring is dead, at least for another 26 seconds. And well, trying to get out of the Static Storm, still doing stuff. It does have the snowball through onto the Mars, but the charge, keeping Analog at bay, does have the armor in for the Tree Protector. And yeah, Tabo in. And they get a nice ulti here with the Overgrowth, but where is the follow-up? The Bruce already happened. The damage just doesn't feel like it's here. They're finally going to turn in. Vitaly going to get glimpsed back into the kinetic field, and all the damage, all these Eidolons will take down the Brew. So, oh no, and KNRD gonna be the first one to show. Does pop the status resist. They have the damage, it seems like. Lumiere able to pick up on that one. So it does feel like it was a bit of a fortunate smoke, but the jump through with the Mars, as we said, that was an Arcane Rune arena before. So it's again up, barely needing to commit the spear there for the kill on Gardic. And the glimpse on back, the Yellow Core, come on over. And it's gonna be a kill for Costabile, another find. And they can take this one right into the Roach pit. It's a DD on Mars, but still a DD.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Like, what is the team fight?
To the Brewmaster, sending him up into the sky with that Wind Panda, and everybody else running away. The Yellow Card, charge away, I'm out of here. And we'll try to split with no damages. Unfortunately, the Brewmaster, not so lucky. There will still be a kill here. 6,000 net worth lead for Keystars. Aegis still for another 3 minutes.
One nice thing about Alliance is that they could have two charges, right? The Spirit, you could just have Lumiere transform to Spirit Breaker, which I mean, it's a big deal. It really does add a lot, as well as Stone. Oh, speaking of adding a lot, you know, Fordia adds another kill to his repertoire. How many does he have? Primal Companion going with Dagon Scepter. Oh, poor Vitaly. Poor Vitaly.
Oh yeah, Static Storm committed. You don't really feel too bad about doing this one. And as you said, he's trying to really get that the Brew Companion. And pushing that one farther as back as you possibly can, trying to make him irrelevant for another few minutes. Definitely worth dropping the Static Storm for it.
Well, KNRD is charging in. He's already got his invis, and oh, so okay. They thought there was a smoke jump in here, and it's really small math, man. It's a really small math.
Oh yeah. Oh man, even with the Laguna trying to take down Lumiere, popping the BKB, but it was too late. Already took the damage. He's get the kill on KRD. The transmit even into one, and oh, the black hole right on top of the Morphlane here, and absolutely no one is around to save him. Even in the midst of the kinetic field, Lumiere will fall here, and look at that glimpse from the top row. They will find.
This was up ahead of net worth by like 4,000. They already had like an 85% win chance just because, like, look at that ward. What a ward.
Wow. Okay, and yeah, Analog tried to save himself with a snowball. Honestly, wasn't going too far deeper, but now and plenty of danger. Now the blue split is connected. Maybe 40R can actually go here, but I don't think that Analog's allowed to live through this one. Will's off Mars Arena, and these Brewlings, they've already taken so much damage. They're gonna glimpse back the Rubik. He'll fall as well. And honestly, the rest of the team, Alliance, just doesn't want to commit to this fight. Vitaly is trying to make something happen out of it. Maybe he could get the kill on KJ, but even the Cinder Brew, I don't think it's going to make anything happen. So they'll be long, drawn out. Wait, Gardic also falling down somewhere else? Interesting. Well, I mean, it's 4 kills. It's like split and split and split. We keep taking the fights under their vision, and I'm not sure how long we are for BKBs in this world, but the Brewmaster was going for the Aghanim Scepter. Morphling does have the BKB, and the Tusk also has one, so really just the Brew. And the Olakor, unfortunately, does not have a BKB. Honestly, probably wouldn't have helped down. We've seen he's going for this Blink Dagger, so losing a lot of the sense spikes. Some people have been going for Force Staff instead. But just not able to have much right now. And Analog gets the D ward here. Looks like is able to snowball through into Keenar D, but stuck on the high ground. And well, you're gonna be there for a little while. Lumiere turns into the Spirit Breaker, gets a charge in, but actually gets out of the Static Storm. Maybe a good fight for the LSA into the Laguna. Lumiere didn't stand a chance. And with this arena on the back line, everybody has to disengage right now on Alliance because you just lost your big damage dealer.
After that.
I can appreciate that.
Now 40R, you trying to even extend this lead. They're going to send back the Olakor. And Analog trying to make something happen here. Dropping the midlight pulse. The black hole is used, and the Rubik's already dead. There's simply no counterplay to it. Gardic will get the overgrowth off, and the Laguna from Ghost of Melee able to take him down immediately. The Brew Pandas don't stand a chance. Analog doesn't stand a chance. And well, it's up to the Morphling and the Brew. Well, you're able to throw down the black hole. There's no counter. You're fine. And speaking of no counter here, I hope you can do something about this arena. It looks like it's stolen out, but does it really matter? 40R popping the BKB, trying to get through, and Rubik will fall not so long for this world. They did lock up Costabella on the backside here. They didn't want to pop the BKBs to get through, and Analog likely to go down here. Now, Lumiere does pick up 1 kill for the Malefice, and the Scotty damage from Costabella. Lumiere falls again so quickly, and they're just going to take this 22,000 net worth lead right up into the mid lane.
And 3 on the Rubik. They've been first picking the Rubik in both of these games. It doesn't seem like he's that comfortable with it. At least not in this, not with this game. He plays a lot of Mirana, Hoodwink, Snapfire, Marcy, Veno, Nyx. He doesn't play a lot of Rubik, at least in the pub scene here.
It's been very popular for the region. I mean, entering the Rubik. Maybe they can get a kill, but the Static Storm was already dropped. KJ, he did his job. They lose Garnick immediately. Gonna try to buy back. KJ trying to TP out. Will get there, but the Elacor already gone. They have to try to turn back on an Analog now. Stunned forward, and with a charge from Lumiere turning into the Spirit Breaker. Well, here's the real charge, and Analog gets rebuked down by the Mars. They bought back for the Rubik. Has to back away already. This just does not feel like the advantage you want. And a nice spear! 40R finding this Morphling and just doesn't last at all. Another kill goes to Bailey, even trying to take down the Brewmaster TP on the high ground. Will get out here, and they just call it GG. Game number 2 as well. Going to Keatstars keeps a lot of their major hopes alive, right? Only 1 series lost for them so far. Alliance down to 2 now. It's...
Right.